All right, let's do this. Good morning, David Johns. Welcome. I'm glad you got up in time. About 5 o'clock in the morning, I think, for you in the USA. So 10 thumbs up. Okay, I expect you all to lift that number up a little bit, people. JK, hello. Quirky Garage, 1999, bonjour. So, RMZ City today. Let's start first with the basics. As usual, there's three kinds of cars you can get from RMZ City. Huomenta, is that the good morning in Finnish, JK? Let's take this packaging. Good morning, young timer, old timer. Kalimera. So this is RMZ City Junior Collection. Yellow packaging. These are the basic cars by RMZ City. Oh, yes, it is, JK. It's good morning in Finnish. Okay, cool. We learn something every day. Quality models, freewheel function, die-cast, and plastic parts. So I actually already had these cars in a multi-pack that's up there somewhere. But I just bought this for the packaging to show you guys what this looks like. Because these were pretty expensive for basic cars. €2.50 per car. And it's usually not something I want to pay for that. But, you know, I really wanted an example of the basic packaging. Well, I bought these at a supermarket, a series of supermarkets on different locations. And they are called, the name is escaping me now. I think it is Smudge. So you have Much and you have Smudge. And I think that's the ones I got these from. They might all be sold out by now. They were the only stores I found them in. Hello, can I see them? Hello, Roblox 27. So that's the basic ones. Then secondly, Smudge, you mean? No, like match, like a match to light a cigarette, for instance. And some stores have an S in front of them, Smash. That's the name of the store. These stores, I think you have them in France and in Belgium. Yeah, that's it, JK. Then you got the more premium ones. These come in a blue packaging. So this is a single. They come in 2 packs. They come in 3 packs. And they come in 5 packs. So I've got the whole set here. Well, maybe not all the cars that were available, but I have all packagings here, or nearly all of them, I think. Yeah, it's possible that you've seen them in the Netherlands, but I've never seen them there. So, good day from South Africa, Muhammad Reza Subramani. Yeah, Kunet, is the first time you're watching live? Well, cool. You never seen Smudge in France, Quirky? Okay, maybe it's just a Belgian thing then. So Unifortune is the company that makes them, like Mattel is the parent company for Hot Wheels. Unifortune is the parent company for RMZ City. So the more premium ones have rubber tires. They have more details tempo-wise. And they have an interior. And some even have lensed headlights. So that's pretty cool. And then the third kind. Okay, Kunet, you missed the last 2 times. Okay. The third kind are these window boxes. And these are pullback cars. So they have pretty much the same features as the, so these are the same as the premium ones, but they have a probably pretty small engine in the back for the to move the rear tires. So this is a red packaging, so you have yellow, basic, blue, more premium, and then red, these pullback ones. Okay, let's start with, and then of course you have the diorama pieces. Some of you have already seen this. Roblox, you are French. Okay, that's cool. Didn't know that. So this is the boxes these houses come in. This is an empty box I kept to show you. Okay, cool. David, you will see the more premium ones are pretty okay, also scale-wise. We will look into that too. Hey Fax, how are you? I'm fine, thank you. Noah Chenet, you want to have a shout out? Well, you just got one, okay. Oui, c'est pas de problème, Roblox. Vous pouvez discuter entre eux. So these boxes have Herpa City on them. That's because Herpa City is mostly known for 187, I think. And for some reason, they also wanted a presence in 164 scale. So they kind of partnered up with RMZ City for these diorama pieces. They come with a car. In this case is the A5 Sportback for the iSalon, this one, but the A5 Sportback, I have it in the packagings, but the one that came with the house I apparently gave away because I didn't find it. There's probably some reference to Unifortune here on the base, Unifortune toys. But everything else says Herpa City. Comes with all kinds of stickers. Yeah, you heard my French. Quirky Garage, is it any good or not? Noah Chenet, do I do giveaways? I have done a giveaway when I reached 100 subscribers. I have done a giveaway when I reached 1,000 subscribers. So you know when I'm going to do the next giveaway, right? So if you all keep subscribing, well, I think most of you are, but for those of you who are watching this, not live maybe, and are not subscribed, please subscribe, and then there will be another giveaway sometime in the future. Thanks, Monaco. Welcome. Was I going to say something else about these boxes? Oh yeah, price-wise, these dioramas, I paid $6.99 for them, but you can find them for $5 or less here in Europe. I hope CDC is never cancelled. Well, yeah, you know, I always say I will try to do my best to keep this up, but I cannot make any promises. Okay. Who's here as well? Oh, David Harper from New Zealand. Hello, happy you can join. So, different packagings. This is a packaging from a toy distributor. Funny enough, most of the ones I have here that are different packagings are from the Netherlands or Belgium. For some reason they find the need to have their own packaging. So this is a company called 2Play from Amsterdam that puts these in their own packaging. They probably are packaged in China at RMZ City because they have these stickers on them that we will also see on some other RMZ City packagings. So they have a number and the model that is inside, it says 164 scale, which is probably true for some of them, as we will see in the comparison. So yeah, here again, used under license by. Then we got this one. There's a more premium kind one in there. These are called Supercars. This is by a Dutch company also called John Toy. So pretty much the same info again, Unifortune. So it's a little bit ripped up, but I didn't know much about these back then. But when I saw this one, I thought, wow, this is cool. This is really nice. For that kind of money, I'm going to pick it up. Glad I did. Also these packagings from a stupid toy store in Belgium. Also finds the need to put it in their own kind of packaging. So these have a date on them. August 8, 2016. So yeah, that's it when it comes to different styles of packagings. So let's start opening these up. You've never seen RMZ cars, facts? That's strange because they're all over the place in Asia, so you're not really that far away from Asia, I think, really. Well, Australia, they call it Australasia for a reason, right? So, regular price 150. Most of them I got cheaper when they were on sale, but I really wanted this one. Newcastle, Australia, cool. So the R35, this is what the base looks like. So you have the Unifortune, RMZ City, then the stupid store name, and then Nissan. Wow, it's got really focusing issues. Yeah, David, they are pretty good. So the basic ones have basic wheels. They have basic tampos, but you do get some tampos. They have no interior. So, wow, camera has really focusing issues. That's probably because of the background. Let's try it like this, yeah. So you get the logo, the Nissan logo, you get the taillights. The front clip here is part of the base, I think. You get the headlights painted silver and you get some black paint on these things here on the hood or bonnet. Get rear view mirrors and you get a spoiler that is not closed but it's open. I think that is really a good feature for a cheap car like this. Usually these would be closed because, you know, they wouldn't bother opening up that spoiler. So that is that's a nice feature. And it feels like it's metal. So yeah, pretty good. Next up, we got the Lamborghini. So they often put licensing stickers on these. There's a 2017 one. Lamborghini Huracan Lp 610-4. This different style of rims, not bad. So you get the Lamborghini logo. The headlights and then the taillights. These taillights are hard to do, so I think that's quite an achievement to do that on these basic cars. And then there's some black paint on the grills here too. They look better than the Maisto ones. That's true facts. I agree with you on that one. And the premium ones are even better. So another Lamborghini. So different wheels than the previous Lamborghini. So there is some variation in wheels. That's a good thing. It's kind of a matte green color. It's a very interesting color. So spoiler down here as part of the base. Again, logo headlights. Got the black tampo on the side here, and we get the taillights. Get a plastic wing here. So yeah, not bad. You got that same one in the matte black version. What RMZ or RMZ stands for, I have no idea, Monaco. I actually did not. So, is this the same one? Gallardo 570-4 Superleggero, yeah, it is. So basically the same tampos, of course the black stripe you don't have on the side, because, well, it doesn't make much sense on a black car, obviously. And we got a row of matte black cars here, 2017. So they mostly do European cars, a few Japanese and a few American cars. This is one of the American ones, 2010 Corvette C6r. So the Corvette logo, the headlights, nothing on the side, and then the taillights with the plastic spoiler on the back. And here's a matte black Porsche Panamera. So I did not show this one in the Porsche anniversary video. Well, the Porsche Panamera anniversary video, I showed the red one. Thought I kept this one for this video. So this is again another style of rims than we have seen so far. This is a pretty common style of rims for them. Yes, no, I have a bunch of Teslas. Pretty big Porsche logo. It's got the sunroof, got the taillights, and here we get some extra detail, the Porsche name, the kind of the chrome strip, and then the Panamera turbo name. Let's look at these in the window boxes. The Porsche 918 Spider. Again, logo and headlights, and the grille painted. It's got, I think, yeah, black paint on the engine here on top, but no, nothing in the back though. It's kind of unfortunate, but yeah. And it's got the top on it. All the versions I have of the 918 Spider does not have a top, so it's the only one I have with a top on it. We got the Porsche 911 Turbo, the 997 model. So this one gets the nothing on the back. The spoiler is cast into the body, it seems. So metal spoiler. So kind of tempo-wise, kind of little on the back. That's maybe why we got the license plate in the front to kind of add to that. And then we got another Porsche Panamera Turbo, but this is a glossy black. Unifortune is the parent company, David, yes. Just like Mattel is a parent company for Hot Wheels, Unifortune is it for RMZ City. There's an interior on the more premium ones, Monaco. I did already say that, yes, that's okay. I know you often miss things on these live videos. So it's pretty much the same as the other black one, but shiny black, not matte black. And there's a premium version of it too. So this one I'm not going to open because I have these in the multi-packs. So I'm going to set that aside. That was just for the packaging. So I've got these 10 packs here, also from that stupid toy store. So we're going to open these up too. It's kind of hard with the diorama to open it up on camera. So they come with a cardboard insert that tells you what cars are in there. I think that's kind of cool. Yeah, David, as usual, it will take a day to upload, and then tomorrow you can. So I think that's kind of cool for people who are not that knowledgeable with these cars, that you can see what they are. No, not many diecast brands do that. Yeah, better 10 packs than Hot Wheels, that's true. All licensed cars, no fantasy crap. Yeah, no, the chat is distracting Monaco. This one we've already seen in the Audi video, so not going to spend too much time on it. Here's the same Corvette we saw, matte black. Here it is, gloss black, so it's pretty much the same. It's got the same rims and everything, just different, kind of a shiny black. The BMW X6, kind of a dark gray color. This one gets the kidneys painted too. Got the same wheels as the Lamborghinis. Yeah, that's the problem with the Hot Wheels 10 packs. Only a few interesting cars in there, but you know, sometimes it's the only way to get those, and then you have to shell out 20 euro for those things. That's what they cost here on average. Another American next up, the 2010 Camaro. So we get the grille done, the Chevy bow tie, headlights, get the Go Faster stripes on top, and we get the taillights done. Not bad. Here's the Golf. It's got some ugly paint residue, it seems, on the top, but I've got a nicer one there in front of that came with the house. So the cars that are in front of the house came with the house. Maybe you figured that out already. So nice paint on the grille, in the bumper, VW logo, the red stripe, the GTI, and the headlights are just part of the paint of the car. So High F the Great, or EV the Great. Basic rims on it. These are they're more basic style rims that kind of resemble Hot Wheels ones. No VW logo on the back, just the taillights. This is one of the bigger ones. So this Golf and the Mini, they kind of applied the 3-inch rule on them to make them fit the blister. The other ones are, as we will see in the comparisons, pretty close to 1/64 scale. So these two are a little bit bigger. The Gallardo 574 Superleggera, so that's the same as we got the one in matte green. We have one in a kind of a glossy green. Here's a model we have not seen yet, the Evoke by Range Rover. The only thing that is letting this casting down is it looks a bit slammed. The wheels are too small for the wheel arches. And yeah, kind of would like it to have bigger wheels. So we get quite a lot of tampos in the front here. in the bumper. This part is part of the base, but then these openings here are painted black. The grille is painted black. The Range Rover name, and then the headlights, the A pillar, and the rear view mirrors are painted black too. Same with the B pillar and the C pillar. So we got a black paint on the side here too. And no quickie garage. There's no Bugatti Veyron here. Lol. So the taillights are painted. And we got the BMW M5 in blue. Got a white one. No, I got the police versions. They are M5s too. We can, if I don't forget, I'll show those too. So again, we got the kidneys painted here, but no black paint on the grille. That's kind of a bummer. Nothing on the side. On the back, we just got the taillights. Next up is this one. Exists in red too. I unfortunately do not have it. It's got the Toyota logo. That's cool. And the headlights. And it's got silver painted taillights. I think they kind of are like that. Well, they have I think a clear glass cover on the real car. So yeah, this is a pretty cool one. Wish I had a red one. Here we got the GTR in red. Nice color. Same tampos as on the metallic white one. Yeah, they resemble Hot Wheels wheels, don't they, Quirky? Here's another nice one. The Land Rover, well, actually is the Range Rover Sport. Also, the wheels look a little small, but it's not as bad as on the Evoke, it seems. So you get some white paint on the headlights. We get the Land Rover badge in the grille. It's kind of hard to see. Yeah, they would be great for custom specs, that's right. And the Range Rover name on the hood or bonnet. Got the taillights painted. Yeah, welly is bigger, David. These are smaller than the welly ones. So we got the Panamera Turbo in red. We saw that in the Panamera anniversary video. Next 10 pack. This one, same box, same stupid toy store. Licensing stickers here. 2017 date on it. Yeah, you know where you can get the 10 packs, JK, in that stupid toy store I've mentioned many times. Hello, Love Aviation from Russia, welcome. So this is the Murcielago Lp 670-4SV. So the spoiler here, down here, part of the base. Get the headlights, the Lamborghini logo. We got, this is part of the base, but then the taillight part is tampoed, black. Then we got a plastic wing, and then we got some black paint on top here too. So a lot of black paint on this one. Here's a Porsche 911. That's the, I think it's the same one as the red one, yeah. So the 997. Kind of a off-white color. Again, got the turbo license plate. It does get the taillights painted too, so not bad. Could have done with a 911 here, or a turbo in the back. And we got the Mercedes E63 Amg. So here we got black paint on the grille, we got the license plate. Smudge store in Brussels, yes, I think there are, JK. The grille painted silver and the headlights, only the outside ones painted silver. The ones close to the grille are in the color of the car. Mercedes star, kind of big. In the back, just the taillights. And we got a black version of the Range Rover Sport. So here you can see the Range Rover. We got a blue version of the Golf. And a green version of the Huracan Lp 610-4. We saw in yellow earlier. It's the same as that one. I'm kind of putting them all kind of together here on my table. The Evoke in red. Here's a kind of dark gray version of the i19 918 Spider. Yeah, the Golf looks better in blue facts, I agree. Silver is kind of boring. Porsches. So, already saw this one in the forestry equipment. No, I only have the Majorette farm video, but you saw that one, Love Aviation. I know you commented on that one. The Huracan comes in blue as well, light blue. I don't have that. So, nicely detailed in the front. We saw this one in the dark gray. This is the M5 in white. Well, there's quite a lot of M5s with the police ones. Yeah, the colors are yeah, much alike on different some of these. A5 Sportback in blue. So that's the one that's supposed to be with this house. Put it down there. Saw that one in the Audi video. Also in the junior collection are these trucks. But maybe I show that later on. Continue with the cars first. Let's open up. This one's pretty dirty. Luckily I got my microfiber cloth here. So I can kind of wipe it off. So, one of my favorites of the premium line, Mercedes-Benz E63 Amg. Seems like the base is different. Yeah, see? This is the left is the junior collection one. And the text on it is on a different spot. So, basic ones. You get rubber tires, as you can see. I can flex them. You get nicer rims, not authentic rims. These are generic, but they are nicer. You get an interior, so you get clear glass with a nice interior. And you get either more detailed tampoed headlights or In this case, the outside lights are lensed. So the inside ones are tempered silver. You get the silver grille and the Mercedes logo. I'll try to show the interior a little bit, but it's on my phone, so it's not as good as my my camcorder. So I cannot really show it into detail, but you know, those of you who watched the Audi video or the anniversary video saw the detail of the interior on the Porsche Panamera and on the Audis that I showed. And then in the back you get more detail. You get the E63, the Mercedes logo, the star, and then the AMG badge on the right that you don't get on the basic one. It's very, very, very tiny printing, so it's barely, you can barely see it, but it's even a little too small in comparison to what it would be like in size on the real car. So yeah. There's 21 people watching and only 16 thumbs up. I would appreciate it if everyone would give the thumbs up, please. Means a lot to me. Yeah, facts, the wheels make a big difference. I agree with you on that one. Then we get to the singles, premium ones. These don't have a date on them. They're not from the stupid toy store. So the Range Rover, again, the text on the base is a little different. So the Range Rovers get some, what I think are bigger rims and tires. So they look much better than the basic ones. Whoops, don't throw with them. As you can see here, the diameter of the wheels on the premium ones is bigger, and that way they look much more proportioned. You can also see the silver paint on the front fender there. So we get more detailed headlight tampos, but that's the only difference we get in the front. In the back, we get the Range Rover name at the end of the tailgate. Yes, Love Aviation, we will get to the ones in the diorama later on, if I don't forget. Remind me if I'm saying goodbye without showing them. The interiors seem to be all black. They're nicely detailed. The back seat is a little bit high up. Maybe that's for the fitment of the motor on the pullback versions. Maybe they make the interior fit for all versions, so also for the pullback one, and that's why the seat is a little bit high up there. Also got the silver version of it. So as you can see, these were not very cheap, €3, but you know, because they're so hard to come by, and I only found one store that had them, I picked them up. So same as the other one. Well, I'll put the silver one next to it again. This one does have a license plate. Did the other one have a license plate? No, look, there's a difference here. This one has the Land Rover license plate. So even these have some differences. Oh, I forgot to mention, there's also some detail. I'm going to have to do this, I think. There's also some detail on the type of the vehicle, or the, you know, what would it say, HSE or something like that, or the engine TD5 or TD6. So, well, I can't show it here. Here we got a model we haven't seen yet, BMW Z4. So you can see here they all have these stickers on here too, with the casting number that we also saw on these off-brand boxes. So I told you we would see those again, those stickers. So we got the BMW license plate, got the grille, BMW logo, the tampoed headlights, nothing on the side. Oh well, wait, there is something on the side here, the engine type. I think it says 3.5i or 3.0i. I think it says 3.5i, but it's very small again. And then taillights painted in kind of a darker red, and the Z4, sorry, let's go and starting to speak Dutch there. 19 thumbs up, thank you. BMW logo is nicely detailed too. This one looks kind of goofy, probably because there's a pullback version of that too. So yeah, kind of a goofy interior on this one. Here we got the Mercedes-Benz E63 Amg. So not a lot of variation in the cars, I agree, but you know, not bad. Hello Fireman Food 1988, welcome. Happy to welcome you here. It's also very early, I think, with you in the US. What time is it over there? So the basic one also gets the license plate. It does not get the lens headlights, obviously, but the tempo wise, they're pretty much the same in the front. Maybe Mercedes, you are up halfway through the night. In the back, we get, maybe I put my hand out of the way, we get a Mercedes star, we get the E63 and the AMG, just like on the black one, on the premium version. 10:64 p.m. here in New Zealand, okay. So yeah, and then the interior, well, again, hard to see because of the black. Seat is also not as high up as the other ones of this one. Then we got the Porsche Cayenne Turbo S. Don't think we have seen this one already. So wheels look good on it. So lots of detail in the front here. Seems like there's even some, no, it is not. I thought there was some silver paint on these fog lights here. But a lot of grille detail painted. Even the, what I think is the indicator here. Headlights, very small Porsche logo. Nothing on the side. Oh yeah, there is paint on the side. These wheel arches are painted black. And the rocker panel too. So yeah, cool. And in the back we get the taillights and we get the Porsche name with the model Cayenne Turbo on the back here. Kind of hard to see on the white. And a normal back seat, so I'm guessing there's also no motor version of this one. Where's the Porsches? Well, I don't have any. Cayennes at least. Here's a red version of it. 21 thumbs up, thank you. So, wait a minute. Oh, these are lens headlights. I thought these were tempoed. I didn't even see it. So yeah, this is one of the few ones together with the Mercedes, the GTR, and another one that so very nicely detailed lensed headlights, because they seem to have the mirrored pieces inside too detailed. I've never seen that before. So so nicely detailed lensed headlights. does have a bigger Porsche logo than the white one. See? So much bigger on this one. So there's some small differences here and there, and this one's got the license plate and the white one doesn't. Kind of cool to have these variations. You can see the text on the red one much better, you see? The white one is just too difficult to show. And we got some more Americans. The Hummer H3. It's got a plastic grille part, chrome plastic. Doesn't look that appealing, I think. Yeah, your car is red too, Fax. Your Lancer. The this grille piece in the hood or bonnet is plastic too. It seems to have authentic rims though. These seem very much like Hummer rims. It's got the H3 painted. It's got this black tampo. It's got this silver tampo for the roof rails. So yeah, that's pretty good. Even the windscreen wipers are painted. Not bad. Taillights wrap around. So you got not only the back ones, but also the side ones. Because usually with Hot Wheels you would get only the back tampos and not the side. Again, printed tampos on the back, the H3. JK, you got a red one also, that's cool. Red's faster. Yeah. Of course. Sure it is, facts. And then we got the two. Crookie Garage, yes, better than Siku. They are lighter. Siku is much heavier, much more metal on Siku, but scale-wise, they are much closer to 164. The Siku is 155. So if you want to only collect 164, then Siku is too big for you, and then these will fit in perfectly. So let's grab the basic GTR 35. So we get the Nissan license plate. We get lensed headlights. That's his number, yeah, number 3, I think. That has lensed headlights. You have an old Commodore in gold, a real one, Fax? Didn't know that. That's okay, JK. That's what we're here for. The premium one gets the black paint around the windscreen or windshield also. And then in the back it gets the R logo. That is extra compared to the basic one. Come on, camera, focus. 92 VP, I don't know what that means, Facts. Again, as you said, David, white cars, they make it hard to focus on. Yeah, there you go. So you can see the red R. And it says GT above it, but the silver on the metallic white, it's kind of hard to see. So yeah, nicely detailed for sure. Yeah, I agree, JK. And here we got the Corvette. This is our first premium Corvette we take a look at, and this one also has the lensed headlights. Got again the mirrors inside detailed. You can see them there. Let's see, do I have I don't have a yellow basic one. I do have this black basic one. So you can see apart from the headlights that are lensed, not a lot of difference. Of course, the rims. Okay, cool, Facts. That's awesome. So you get the Corvette logo on the back. That's the only difference here with the premium one. Next up are the 3-packs. These were even more expensive than the singles, $333 a car. Don't know why that is. Again, you got the stickers with the names of the cars on it. Kind of a nice box, you know, with the wraparound see-through part, so you can kind of look at the front of them. Kind of like this box. Oh, these are taped together. Okay, and did not see that. It's the first one, there's tape on. Kind of hard to get it out. There it is. So we got a red version of that Hummer we saw before in yellow. Got the same details it seems. Don't see anything different. Here we got the Camaro that we saw. So there's virtually no difference in tampos between the basic one and the premium one. Nothing on the side. On the back we get the Chevy bow tie painted gold on the premium one. So at least we get something extra besides the interior, and the wheels that are nicer with rubber tires. Interior, yeah, it's hard to show. And here we have the black version. Where's that? Oh yeah, here's the, I think I already showed this one, the basic one, but you know, maybe there's some more difference here. I don't know. I don't think so. No, just the Chevy, the Corvette logo. Here's another 3-pack, sorry. This will be taped too. Bumblebee. Oh, this one's open. So here we have the Porsche Panamera show. Here's the Murcielago Lp 670-4SV. I don't think we have had this one. So this one has the extra tampos on the headlights, Lamborghini logo, some black paint here on the base of the windshield. This one has black rims. It's the first one we see with black rims. That's cool. In the back, we get the same black tampos. I think we already saw one like this. Kind of seems familiar now, I see it. Oh yeah, it's this one. Sorry, we already got this one. So on the side, you get the SV logo on the premium one. Unfortunately, no taillights, but you do get the Lamborghini name in the middle there. And exhaust detail too. Can you see that? So yeah, pretty nice. Interior wise. Oh yeah, here on the back you get a glass piece. See-through for the engine, but I don't think there's a engine in there. Here we got the A5 Sportback. Again, showed it already in the Audi video, so you've seen that one probably already. And then we got the 5-pack. Again with the wraparound see-through part. Really like these boxes. So here's the black version of the Panamera. So as I've said before, there's 3 versions in total of the Panamera. basic matte black, basic glossy black, and then the premium glossy black. Maybe there's more, but that's the 3 I have. So we get the turbo license plate, more tampos on the headlights, nothing on the side. So I'm going to turn them around. And there's actually no difference. The Z4 premium version, I think we saw that one already, didn't we? I kind of have a deja vu here. Or not. No, we have the blue one, but not the yellow one. So let's put those two together. I only have this as premium, not as basic, so I cannot compare. Does not have Z4. Oh yeah, it does have Z4 on it. And the next to the right taillight. Then we got the Porsche 997. So got lens headlights on this one. The Z4 in yellow. I don't know, but there used to be one here in my hometown, a person that had a SLK in that kind of yellow. And yeah, it was very obvious when you saw him. So that's why I remember, I saw him everywhere. So he drove a lot with that car. Yeah, kept seeing him all the time, all through my hometown. So yeah, there's people that buy these crazy colors, but not a lot, I think. Aha, this one has the turbo underneath the spoiler. And it has more detail in the tampo in the back, see? So it gets an extra tampo. That's nice. And again, yeah, these black interiors are a nightmare to show. So here's another one that is more 3-inch than 164, made to fit the packaging. It's the Mini. It's called the Mini Cooper S. John Cooper Wrx R63, I think it says, if my eyes don't deceive me. So nicely tempoed grills in the front, detailed headlights, the very small Mini logo. Got the wheel arches are part of the base, so they're not tempoed. You do get the tempoed details here, the fuel filler cap, the door handle. I think the top is plastic and is a complete plastic part here. It's painted black. It's kind of a window piece. Robot eyes, yeah, they kind of do. Would be better if they were lensed, but you know. Get the exhaust detail here, the grille painted, Mini logo, and that's about it. And then we got, well, that's strange. There's a basic version in this premium version packaging. That's kind of strange. Did I do that? Possibly. I don't remember. Okay, then let's take a look at the pullback cars. These are going to be hard to open. 23 thumbs up so far. Thank you for that. Much appreciated. Going to drink something. Already been talking for an hour. So the 997 again. So these are based on the premium ones. So they have the lens headlights and they have all the details that the other ones have. It's cool to have another color of it. And you get the motor. So a very tiny motor in the back. You can see there's no back seats. So there's a cover where the motor is underneath. But yeah, it's nicely done. What am I drinking? Just water, JK. Unlike my Fellow countrymen, I don't like beer. I drink some soda, but not that much. I mostly drink water. So yeah, I'm a very bad Belgian, and I'm proud to say that. Yeah, cool. So that's the Porsche. Here's a Hummer pullback car. Well, quirky, that I don't think the count that shows how many people are viewing is not always correct, in my opinion. Now this one has a pretty low floor, so that engine must be really tiny. No, it could be vodka too, David, that's true. Yeah, these engines work really well. Look at that. Did you see how long that spun? That's awesome. Got the yellow version also. Yeah, that's pretty much the same. I got these really cheap, you know. Thinking, hey, the fact that they are premium looking, they are really, really cheap. White tequila, yeah, that's possible too, Fireman. Finnish white wine, is that as clear as water? Yeah, this goes on forever, this engine. And then we got two that I did not have an example of. The Subaru Wrx Sti. They have a lip here that you can pull on to get these boxes out. Kind of like Welly does too. Jin. So, yeah, that's what it says on the base. So just like the premium cars, rubber tires, nicer rims, extra tempoed headlights, tempoed grille. It seems to have a logo, but the logo is black. It does have the Subaru logo here in the middle. I think this is the Wrx Sti logo here, but it's not tempoed. It's got a plastic spoiler on the back. You can kind of push it. And the detail of the exhaust in the base. Well, Fireman, they also could be the more premium ones you have without the engine. Those would be exactly the same. I can't read what really says. I can read Subaru, but I cannot read the rest. Subaru logo here. So yeah. Wait a minute. I think this engine is kaput. Yeah. This one does not work. Okay. Doesn't matter. Not that important. I just wanted to have an example of it. And here's a Prius. So I wanted that one from my hybrid and electric car collection. Does not have the grille down here painted. So, hello TK Diecast. Welcome. I think it's quite early for you too, isn't it? Because you're in the States also, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So, it says Prius here on the left, and I don't know what that is on the right. And the taillights, well, on the real one, they have the glass, the see-through glass, 6 AM there. Okay, that's early for a Sunday, TK Diecast. So they kind of mimic that. Let's see. Yeah, this one works. Cool. Okay. What else did I not show? The ones that are in front here of us. Proportionate. The Prius seems a little big to me. Effects. Okay, I've made some dirt here with opening these packagings. That's always the issue, all kind of stuff coming out. This one I did not show, I think. This is the basic version of the Mercedes. So I put it next to the premium one. Did we see Maserati? No, I don't have that one. David, they indeed have a Maserati. Yeah, me too, Fax. I don't mind it being a pullback if it's a nice version. So strange thing here, the basic one, so the rims look very much alike, but they're not the same. And in the back, the logos are extra. Already saw the Audi R8 in black in the Audi video, so I'm not going to spend too much time on that. Already seen this one too. This is the more premium version. We showed that in the Audi video too. Yeah, Maserati is pretty rare in 164, that's true. I have the Quattroporte from Hot Wheels. And I don't know if I have any other, I should check. Here we got the premium white version of the A5. Also showed that in the Audi video. And then the cars in front of the houses. This one I did not show in black. The X6. This is a junior collection one, so basic. Here's the red version of the R8 V10. So we saw the Golf. Here's the Notarzt version of the M5. So this is an emergency doctor in Germany. I do have a few Siku farm vehicles, Love Aviation, but not enough to do a video on, and well, it's not my kind of thing actually. It's more Diecast dude's thing, I think. Well, I know he likes them more than me. So even though these are pretty basic, you do, Quirky, you corrected me. No, well, you corrected me because I pronounced Bugatti Veyron in English and not in French. So you did not really correct my French speech. These are representing, well, these are kind of European style houses. They have German and English. Of course, not every European city looks like this or is painted like this. So it's not really 100% representative, you know. It kind of looks like some houses in some European cities, but definitely not 100% representative for Europe everywhere. So what I was saying, even though these are basic ones, you do get full tempo, as you can see all around. You get a separate piece for the light bar. The houses look very Dutch or Belgian to me. Well, yeah. They can also be French, you know. The roofs are more French than they are Belgian or Dutch. Cartoon street scenes, yeah. So yeah, these are really nice, I think, for these basic ones. So this one is in front of the police station, German Polizei livery, so German police. And then fireman. This is more up your alley. Feuerwehr, that's German for fire department. And there's also the white Audi R8 V10, also saw in the video, Audi video. Maybe to finish off, I'll try to take a look into the city with my phone. if it works. I'm not used to doing this. Hope I'm not going to be shaking too much. So here we got the hotel, which is in English, Hotel International, it says. So it's got these flag poles that you can put a sticker flag on. I kind of want to have some fabric flags. Oh, the total box. I totally forgot about that fact. Thank you for reminding me. Man, I always forget something when I do a video. You know, the anniversary video, I forgot to show the Bugatti Veyron from Barago. The Schuko video, I forgot to show some, Schuko video? No, the Solido video, I forgot to show some Schuko cars in there. Well, I forget something every time. Yeah, it was in shot facts, yeah, luckily. So this is also in the junior collection. It says here underneath the sticker. Diecast, imported by. Got the little window here, so you can see it's a licensed truck or rig. Here's the other ones. These by Love Aviation. Thank you for watching. So I definitely need to pick that one up sometime. The other ones are pretty cool too. They're nice and licensed. Price-wise, this one was pretty okay, I think. It's taped up too, so I'm going to have to cut it. Oh, it's screwed in there and I forgot to bring a screwdriver, sorry. So I'm going to have to open up the packaging and show it like this. So it's got the separate piece for the light bar. Got painted headlights. Yeah, these might be used by other manufacturer or diecast brands too. Bought from RMZ City and then put another name on it. That's possible. This might be 1/64 scale-ish. Put this one next to it. So yeah, would be probably close to scale. I'm knocking a diorama with the cardboard. So it's got an interior, nice steering wheel on it. And then we got some details here. The box is plastic, obviously, but it's nicely detailed, you know. Nice rims too. Nice detail on the rims, I think. In the back, got a ladder. So it's and there's also the, oh, my phone was almost falling there. There's also this diorama with the total service station playset. It also comes in a BP livery and in a Shell livery. It's got some functions, if it still works. No, battery has died. Used to work when I bought it, but you know. So it's kind of the same style truck or rig, but with the fuel tanker version. You got the shop over there, the door opens and there's a light in there too. And then the gas pumps light up and then this. It's I think it's comparable with Shell, but of course the names are different on it, but I think it's very comparable. Yeah, it's kind of big, so I don't know where to put it if I take it out of the box. Thank you, Monaco. Well, this total one was available here where I live. I guess the BP one will be available in Britain. And then the Shell one definitely in Holland and maybe other places too. Everyone had pushed the button before you. Well, yeah, probably quirky. Table outside of the box because the diorama is kind of in the way here. So demo batteries never last long. Yeah, probably. So I was going to walk you through the street here. So here we got the toy store. It says Spielwaren Kindertraum. Children's Dream Toy Store, is that translated? Here we got the ER, kinda. The emergency room. And we got the bakery on the right side there. Also says in German, Bäckerei. Kaffee und Gebäck. Kaffee und Gebäck. Eisdiele Venezia, that's a ice cream parlor. We got the police, Polizei, and then the fire station, Feuerwehr. And then this side we have the bank. It says Bank International on the front. Here we got the City Kebab, so kebab store. Don't know if you know, it's kind of Turkish food. And then we got the post office from Deutsche Post. So they also all have kind of a scene inside there, but it's kind of hard to see. So kind of detailed in there, as you can see. It's just a cardboard piece. Definitely in Germany, yeah. Well, we have a lot of those here too, JK. Turkish kebab, I send you. Not always easy to look inside, but come with these signs also that you can put in front of the building. This one normally has a wanted sticker on it. I kind of want to do a let somebody make a wanted sticker of with my face on it. That's why I haven't put it on. There's even some stuff on the first floor here. You can see. Ice cream parlor. Oops, sorry. I need to use my both hands. And then the bakery. And then here on this side. Emergency room. Toy store. Does anyone see some diecast cars in there? I can't see any. As usual. Green, white and red. Translate that store. What do you mean, fireman? Green, white and red. Oh, the ice cream parlor. This is supposed to represent a Italian ice cream parlor. Did I buy them all? Monaco? Well, I bought all the Herpa ones. But when you get the RMZ City ones, you get more variation in the colors on the first floor, because the only colors here on the first floor are this kind of pale yellow and blue. So you don't get a lot of variation, as you can see. And the roofs are red and gray, while the RMZ City ones have much more variation. You can change these up. You can put this first floor on this one and vice versa. You can put more floors on it and stack them up way up high as you want them. Thanks for watching TK Diecast. Enjoy your day too. And also here, I'm missing a piece to kind of make this corner. I know it exists, I saw it online, where you have a whole silver, well, gray piece here, like that. Oh yeah, Monaco. Now I get it. The your city set name, Herpa City, it is called. But the city, the town itself, it does not have a name. I did not name it, and nor did Herpa. It's kind of a generic city. It comes with these traffic lights and the street lighting, and then the speed signs and everything. Yeah, all kinds of stuff. The post box over here, like that. Well, you get the picture. Okay, we're already 1 hour and 25 minutes in, much longer than I thought it would be, because did not really have that much to show. So I'm going to call it a day. As I did last time, no corona in your city yet. No. Well, the streets are pretty empty, don't you think? Just some cars in the street, so maybe there is corona. CDCville. Yes, Cookie Garage. I think there's more shops than I have. There's definitely shops with English names on them instead of German in the RMZ City packagings. And I think there's more shops too. I think I have seen some more styles of shops, different shops that are out there that are probably available online. So yeah, definitely. Thank you, David Johns. So what I did last week and what I thought I'd do again, kind of show the planning of the live videos. So you can see the ones we already did. So now we are at RMZ City. So normally, if there's no changes, because I'm expecting a few trade boxes from Australia and from the USA. So I'm thinking about doing those as a live video too. Give me a thumbs up if you would like that. And those would be slided in between some of these. So then they would be postponed to the next week if there's a trade box that arrives. Motormax, Kyosho AMG collection. I showed some Kyosho in the premium diecast video, but I've got almost a complete collection of the AMG collection, so I want to do that in a separate video. Motormax Real Toy, display cabinet, Tomica Basic and Premium NTLV, well, the few ones I have. And then I got inspired by David Johns from the worst YouTube channel ever, who showed some Dutch diecast. So I thought, why don't I do some videos on some countries, you know? Dutch diecast, Edocar and FC. Thank you, couldn't see them. The some UK ones, HTI and Corgi. Italy, Mondo Motors, I don't have that many, so I don't know if that will be enough for a live video. I learned English at school, Monaco, and from watching TV and YouTube and all that kind of stuff. But I have kind of a feel for languages. So, and then we have PRC, People's Republic of China. So, well, I don't know if I'm that good in Monaco, but I think everyone can understand me. Some Chinese and Hong Kong diecast, and New Gold. Most of these are from the black box that I mentioned in the diecast room video. some are in there, some are in bags. And I have to look what else is in there. So this was written down yesterday out of the top of my head. Might be some more stuff in there that will be added to these. So yeah, buried deep, yeah. So we'll see. If next time I look into that box, I will kind of see what else is. So not running out of themes for these videos so far, and we will see what happens after then. Okay, I'm going to call today 1 hour and 30 minutes. That's already long enough, so it will take long to upload again, but that's okay. You guys don't seem to mind the long videos. The viewers that watch them afterwards don't seem to mind, so as long as I can, I will keep up. I thank you all very much for participating in the chat. You are all numerous again. I want to thank you all for the kind words. I hope to see you again in the next video. Have a nice Sunday or have a nice evening for those of you who are almost past Sunday. And see you again next time. Bye-bye.